lot of you guys underestimate the true power of Bodygame, right? Bodygame is an amplifier, right? When you hop on your fitness journey, you get on Bodygame, you get jacked, right? By the way, when I say getting jacked, I'm not saying you got to be like a bodybuilder, weighted up bodybuilder, Ronnie Coleman type of guy. All I'm saying is a decent amount of muscle size to you, but around 12 to 18% body fat. That's all I'm saying, right? When you are able to achieve that, it unlocks your true aura. A lot of guys want to talk about aura or aura farming, and it's like this subconscious kind of energy that you give out, right? Some of you guys will give out a weak aura. Some people give out a strong aura, right? That signals dominance, confidence, and celebrity status, if you will, right? But Bodygame unlocks your true aura. It amplifies what you already are, right? So if you had a weak aura before, you were like insecure, unconfident, low self-esteem, whatever, if that's the aura that you gave off, then Bodygame is just going to amplify that. But if you're already confident, like a dominant aura to you already, it's just going to amplify that even more, right? And here's the thing, the benefit of Bodygame, the thing that makes Bodygame so powerful, makes it such a cheat code, is that on the journey to building your body, building your physique, you automatically gain more confidence, you gain more self-esteem, right? Through that process, because you get reinforced by your environment. Your environment's going to tell you that you look good and they're going to compliment you on it, right? So women are going to give you choosing signals. You're going to get more, like, people are going to stare at you more. So it's going to reinforce that you're that guy. But you're also going to like how you look in the mirror, and it's also going to reinforce that you are that guy, right? So you're getting reinforcement from all around. So as the byproduct, you naturally gain more confidence. But don't get me wrong, it doesn't stop there. Like, you obviously have to do self-work to like gain confidence. You got to be competent in yourself. You got to like achieve things in order to feel confident. But Bodygame will push you to do that. But my original point though is that Bodygame will magnify what you already are. So if you have the confidence and then it leaks into your body language, right? And you have the Bodygame, it's going to amplify that. It's going to give you that king celebrity status. When you walk into rooms, people are going to break their neck just to look at you, right? People will give you that kind of respect where it's like, whoa, this is not someone I should mess with. Like, this guy can probably take me out, right? Like, you have that dominant aura. You become like a king amongst men. Like, once you build that, especially when you have some muscle size to you, right? Like, I'm not saying you have to be huge, but have a decent amount of muscle size to you to where it's like noticeable, to where it's like you look like you can like take someone out. You look dangerous to an extent, right? By the way, if you need help getting on your fitness journey, put it on muscle, put it on size, hit that link in the description. We'll see if it makes sense to work together, right? Only book a call if you're serious. The only one work with serious guys. Little shameless plug for those of you guys that need it. And remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, because a lot of you guys haven't done that yet. So make sure you do that. Little shameless plug. But like I was saying, like, you don't have to be super huge or like bodybuilder, Ronnie Coleman type of guy. Just a decent amount of muscle size to you. Like, the perfect example is, like, I talked about in another video, like a Dom Toretto in the early like Fast and Furious movies where he was still a little bit lean, right? That's a pretty good physique. I don't know if he was natural back then, but like somewhere close to around there, right? And I think that's doable, right? And I think when you do that, you build an irresistible aura, an aura that's like undeniable, because Bodygame is just undeniable proof that you are someone who's disciplined, someone who holds himself to a higher standard, someone who takes himself seriously, right? Like, it speaks 1,000 words. Like, a lot of you guys don't understand how powerful Bodygame is and how rare it is, because not many people are actually doing it. And when you do this, it unlocks your true aura, your true masculine aura, right? It's going to reveal whether or not you're kind of like insecure and like low self-esteem, because Bodygame is going to magnify that, right? Because if you are jacked and you kind of act like you're kind of like, I don't know, like loser vibes, where you're not confident, you have low self-esteem, it's going to feel weird, because it's like, okay, you have the proof, but you're acting like weird, like you're acting like a pussy a little bit. You're acting kind of like you're like a simp a little bit, you know? It's kind of like Superman, like a Kryptonian, and he's acting like he's Clark Kent, right? That's why there's that duality there. If you want to use that analogy, you know, you got Superman and Clark Kent. It's kind of like, it's like when you are on Bodygame and your aura is weak, it's like you're Superman acting like he's Clark Kent. But when you're actually like jacked and in shape, and you have the confidence, you have the body language and all those things of that nature, it's like you're Superman, but he acts like Superman, if that makes sense, right? But most times out of not, when you hop on Bodygame and you get into your fitness journey, you get in shape and things of that nature, you automatically naturally gain confidence just by your environment reinforcing you, and you get the reinforcement from how you look in the mirror, and it's just going to make you feel better about yourself. And plus, like, the fact that it shows competency. It shows competency that you're able to do something. It shows that you were able to make some sort of transformation or accomplish something. Like, even on the process from going from one state to another, like when I went from skinny to jacked, it switches a paradigm shift in your brain. It makes you think like, oh, okay, I can like recreate myself. Like when you go from skinny to jacked, you're a different person. Like, it's a night and day difference. When you make that kind of transformation, it signals to your brain that you're no longer the same person. So why wouldn't you become more confident as a byproduct of that? When you make a transformation like that, it's kind of impossible not to like hold your head up high and like feel more competent and confident in yourself. It's kind of hard to like still see yourself as the same person, but I guess everybody is kind of different and everybody's on their own journey. But most times out of not, a transformation like that, whether it's skinny to jacked, obese to jacked, it literally will create a paradigm shift in your brain, right? But that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Make sure you book a one-on-one consultation. Only book a consultation if you're actually serious. If you're serious about making a night and day difference, a night and day transformation, hit that link in the description. I'm the guy for that. We'll see if it makes sense to work together. Only book a call if you're actually serious. If you're not serious, don't book a call. Don't waste your time and my time. Make sure you book a call if you're actually serious. You're looking for a transformation. You're tired of being overlooked. You're tired of not getting the choosing signals that you want. Hit that link in the description. We'll see if it makes sense to work together. I'll be happy working with you soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. Remember, there's nothing enlightening about playing small. I'm gonna catch y'all. See ya.